Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Vibes here, bringing you some more of my Hero Ultra Rumble content here on the channel. Now, recently, I've been playing this game a little bit. I've been having a bit more time to hop on and get some matches in. And I recently have been making a lot of tuning builds for certain characters that I play a bit more often. So I was thinking of something due to the fact that I lack Space Hop, which would be really, really good on Yellow Endeavor. I kind of thought, how can I be able to make myself stay in the air as long as possible with Yellow Endeavor, right? So I was looking around, doing a little bit of research and everything like that, just kind of looking at all of his costumes that I own of him, 3-star costumes to be able to use and maintain, and all the characters that I also have unlocked for special tuning skills. So this is one of the builds that I made for Endeavor. It's probably now my favorite build for Endeavor after this gameplay. I made a lore accurate Endeavor build. So I combine the special tuning skill of card duplication from twice, and I also combine the special action reload boost whenever you get it down. I have that in the second slot. So, and everybody knows Endeavor special action, it's been, getting buffed recently, which is pretty good because it allows him to stay in the air a bit longer, make some getaways, do things like that, or whatever, survive a situation that that he would normally die in. Excuse me. English is hard sometimes. But, so, I decided to create a way that whenever I get it down, my special action will be able to come back faster. So, I tried this build out, and I absolutely loved it. So now I'm going to show you guys the power of this build. So, as you can see, I've been dealing with this Ragbid, Bakugo, Red Endeavor, and Deku team for a little bit of a while now. I finally am able to get away to pop a team shield for the homies. By the way, they're randoms, by the way. But they were... I'll let you guys see how that plays out. But, I see that my Toga is taking a little bit of damage here, so I try to, see what's going on. There's a Todoroki here. Gotta stun him real quick. Monoma also pulls up. I'm not sure if they're on the same team, but due to the fact that they didn't fight each other, I think they are. So I'll kind of set up a little AoE attack range on the sun, chase down Shoto, trap him, get him there, you know what I'm saying, and then boom, that's the end of Shoto. Now, I didn't really get to showcase it too much here because I was, as you can see, I'm constantly getting attacked, but I do maintain to use it just a little bit. I want to be able to confirm my down so I can get the card duplication, and I get stopped by this Aizawa, which, by the way, I don't even think he's on his team, or the Nezure, by the way, but he takes my rainbow, so I, give him a little kick on the way out, take my leave. I have my 2 rainbows, so that'll at least get me to level 9 on my beta. That way, I can be able to have the super fast reload. So the way that I have tuned this build is there's a bit of a priority for the quirk skill B reload speed. That way, whenever, one of them runs out and I have it at level 9, I get it back as soon as possible. So as soon as the first ring of fire runs out, I will have another ring of fire, as you will see in a second. So I'm looking for people who accidentally hit the light pole, didn't deserve that. Looking for some loot, leveling up my little side card over here, and as soon as it disappeared, I got my beta right back. So I noticed my Toga down here taking a little bit of damage. Decided to flood that near her, get it down on, I believe, that Mount Lady over there. So Monoma trying to deny me. I don't know if the Mount Lady is on his team as well, but he's been a threat on my side. I wanted to shoot at him, but decided to take my kill here, confirm Mount Lady. And watch the compress here, bro. Look at my teammate. Why is he over here trying to take my loot? Puts me in it, bro. And that's exactly what he gets for trying to steal my loot. So I ended up getting the rainbows. I got 3 of them. He ended up getting 1, which is, it's fine. If I would have had that 4th one, I would have had my max alpha, but it's cool. Decided to throw this on Monoma. He plus ultras. I throw the sun, get a little bit of damage on him. Getting sealed by him is never fun, but just listen to this real quick. I had some words. My nigga, why is you trying to be toxic and take my loot? Earn your own. No, I had to let him know. Don't try to take my loot. I did the work for that kill. Come on, man. But see them resing right here. I don't know how this beta missed, so I decided to throw the charged up Gamma. Did a little bit of damage. It is an all-for-one Deku and a Aizawa. And Mount Lady's over there. Okay, I'm getting out of here. So I decided to take my leave, throw a little bit of a beta down, get some damage in. Mount Lady runs into it. She starts looking at me. I'm gone. I am not taking any parts of that. So I go to a little area to where if they decide to come after me, it's going to hurt. So take this opportunity, get a little bit of a heal off, just to be able to go back out there and wreak some more havoc. So I notice my Toga goes down. I, I threw that Gamma down because I thought the Mount Lady was chasing me. So I go to try to save my Toga, do the best that I can, get the Aizawa guard broken at least. He is able to go on ahead and try and get the res, but then he goes down. So this is where we end up losing our Toga. But I do the best that I can to be able to, avenge her or whatever. I'm trying to be able to get their tags. Got the res card there. So we have two in the back pocket now. I didn't know where the enemies were per se. I wanted to try to res my compressed there, but I looked at my health and saw that that wouldn't be a good decision. As I was there trying to gatekeep me, so I ran away. Luckily, he didn't shoot anything. He just tried to seal my quirks. So I'm able to get away. I didn't notice this while I was playing because, in the heat of the moment, somehow I got a down on somebody and my special action was already charging back. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you saw it down there, but it comes back incredibly fast when I get a down. And once I remember that I have this tuning skill on, a little bit like, I remember I have it on, but once I am able to fully capitalize using it, just wait, it's so crazy. So get a little bit of greens, go back for the rainbows that were on the body of the person that I killed in Storm, level up my cards, accidentally throw it again, pushing the button too much, get compresses tag, heal up a little bit of green health here, go on ahead and heal up again, make some inventory space so I can be able to grab this A healing card, because I'm definitely going to want to need that eventually later on in the game. Get back in the circle, heal up my green health here. I immediately think about going for the res. I know that that building is still in circle, so I attempt to go in here, res my teammate, get the boys back together, and as soon as I put it on the ground, Bakugo comes. So I set up my beta to be able to bait him, and there's Endeavor. So I run away, and I heard Deku was, kind of over there too. So I immediately get loose, go reposition myself, throw down a beta just in case somebody wants to come, and another Bakugo came out of somewhere, and also Monomo's back. Throw this down so he's not able to do anything. Plus Ultra because I was a little bit afraid. Throw down a beta, do a little bit of damage. That's Mount Lady dead again to somebody else. I throw a Gamma, try to, crowd control to be able to go on ahead and get that res. Pop the res for the boys. Get them back into the fight. I look at what I have, drop them some loot so that way they can be able to survive. But I do keep this A because it's going to be essential. Like, I'm going to need that card. So just keep that in mind. Compress begging for more healing items, even though I gave him, all of basically what I had. I need to keep myself alive too. So I try to cover them. I got some damage on somebody up top, but I think he got finished by somebody else. One runs by, throw the beta at him. He tries to grab me, so I get some free damage on him. Get the down here, and then we go on ahead and finish. So I'm able to get 4 level up cards now. So I put the 4 level up cards into my green. That way, if I get into a pretty bad situation where I possibly need to storm camp or something like that, I can have that in the back pocket. So this is where it really goes crazy because throw the sun, get the down there, and now it's floaty man time. As you guys can see, my special action is coming back incredibly fast. So Aizawa attempts to silence me, it ends up working, he grabs me, but this Deku's not on his team, so he opens it up for me, I get that off, get a little bit of damage on him, throw the sun because I know Aizawa's nearby, get the damage on him, down Aizawa, and it's floaty man time once again. Every time you get a down, as you guys can see, I'm literally hovering and I'm still gaining special action. It doesn't start to go down until you get the full special action again, so throw my Gamma at him, throw out the beta to, catch it a little bit more. Keep gaining my special action, and I'm literally, this is lore accurate Endeavor right here. Like, look at this. I counter Nezure, one of the best flyers in the game, by the way. I was literally just above her head the entire time with this special tuning skill. So, hop up a little more, go ahead, get another down. I think it was a Bakugo right there. So my special action is once again just keeps replenishing. I get another down. I'm not sure who it was that time, but my special action is still coming back. I'm able to jump again, and it starts recovering more, so I'm able to, miss all of my shots on this measure with plus Ultra. Try to throw the Gamma to where I thought she was going to be. Attempt to get another down here while I'm still able to float. I noticed that my special action ran out, and I also ran out of tuning skill here, so I tried to get away, get guard broken by Deku and Bakugo. So my attempt is to fly away, but also do a little more damage because I know they're hurting. So I get hurt, and plus Ultra comes in the clutch. And the level 7A healing card, like I stated, comes in the clutch here. It lets me be able to stay healed up. And I make a play here. I decide since the circle's not too big like that, I go into Storm for a little bit, wrap around to be able to go back into the circle, heal up fully, and then go back out there and wreak some more carnage. Now, this is a really good build for Endeavor, period, right? Because you get the special action back really, really fast. I kind of want to try it on Red Endeavor, because I think that's going to be fun as well, chucking spears from up top all the time. Like, that would go crazy. But I think the optimal way to do this build would definitely be with Space Hop and this tuning skill right here, the special action boost, because you can be able to jump super high in the air and then, special action upward, get some crazy distance, be able to, save your special action because you have the Space Hop or whatever. Take out Endeavor right there, get my tuning back so I'm able to just, stay above everybody. I get a little bit more float time here to recharge my special action. Start floating above Nezure, do a little bit of damage to her. Notice there's a Bakugo over here. Nezure slaps me. I attempt to stop the res, get the hit off, and am able to stop the res, but Nezure is targeting me. So I make my way over here, get Toga's tag, throw down the sun because I thought she was going to hurt me. And we traded on card break or whatever, so I decided to go inside. Somehow the special tuning skill procs here, I don't know if Nezure got down or something, or what happened, but I did have it, so I decided to, peek my head out a little bit, see what was going on, throw the sun. Deku was back up, he got the rest somehow, so, get a little bit of damage off on him with the sun, plus Ultra Bakugo just flying by, but as you guys can see, he literally cannot touch me because I can just go higher than him, and float a little bit, ran out of the special tuning skill and special action. So, at this point, I attempt to heal up, bring my teammate back, and, hey, take this. So, I get the down on Bakugo here, throw the sun down immediately, instantly try to grief him, get the 4 rainbows here. I already had 7 in my pocket already, or I had 3 in my pocket, so I got the 4 to 7. Where's my teammate? After this, I didn't really notice my teammate's levels. If I did, then I definitely would have dropped the cards for him, or, dropped that, something like that. I was a little bit of a bad teammate this game for that alone, but get the res off, throw that where he has to land, get some damage off on him, and the card break. Looking to see where they could be, wait for my special action to come back a little bit so I can, float around, see what's going on. I noticed that there's a little bit of loot here, and also I didn't drop anything for my Toga, so I think I'm going to drop her a little bit of loot here, so that way she is able to stay in the fight. I pay my location because it's safe. She instantly comes, I drop the loot, she gets it, she starts healing up. Good stuff. Notice that there's a little bit of a fight going on in there. Throw my beta, it catches Deku, he runs in the corner, I throw the sun right at him, get another card break, and Nezure is above my head. So I attempt to get Deku, I jump up, I don't know how that caught me, but okay. So, jump into the room here, begin to do the cover for myself because Deku wanted to chase me. Pop the team heal for my Toga and myself. That way we are able to clutch up this game. So, heal up Toga, heal up myself. Now I'm trying to find out where everybody is. I need to swat down this Nezure because she's being so annoying. Get a bit some good damage off on her, about 97 damage. Try to throw the sun and predict where she was going. She jukes me. I have no more alphas to throw. Accidentally throw out a bait. I don't know where. Had nothing to help Toga there. Get my alphas back. I started throwing them at Nezure and she plays ultras out of fear. So now I kind of have to avoid her because she's going to be targeting me. Pop this blue 9 card. That way I can be able to run up. Get to a point where I can safely heal, ping the spot here. Hopefully I wanted my Toga to be able to rotate over there. And I think that she did, but accidentally went down to Storm. So, I have the wall runner basically for a little bit. So I go up here, res her, make sure she's able to stay in the fight, or at least I can have a body to distract Nezure. Throw down a beta here for safekeeping just in case. Get some loot, try to run back in, do a little bit of level up for that. Should have popped that, but there was really no need because she ran straight into that, through the sun, and took her out. Now, this was a crazy game, and it really showed that a wounded hero is something to fear. But if you guys like this video and want to see more of My Hero Ultra Rumble content, make sure to drop a like on the video, leave a comment as well, subscribe. I got a couple other builds with a couple other characters that I've been wanting to try out. Maybe I might make a video for you guys, show you what's popping with it, but I hope you guys have a great day. Once again, it has been your boy Vibes, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.